I'm the Dread King Logan, and you're watching the Flavor General Josh, the Mouthpiece Danny, and my personal homeboy Cody on Rasslin Rage, R2YouTube.com. And if you're not watching, then you're a peasant, and I can destroy you.
Oh!
This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Hola, senor. What is all this up there?
Freaked out.
I don't know. What did you do? Anyways, what up? This is Rasslin Rage. It is Sunday, November 21st. And we would, do macho and be like, it's Sunday, November 21st.
Oh, it's Sunday, November 14th, because Cody doesn't understand how the days of the weeks work.
It's written 21st right there.
Okay, but you're looking at a computer screen, right? So where it says 21st, if you look down just a little bit, this is 14th right there.
Well, why I'm reading. Come on now. Anyways, we would like to thank you for being here. If you're watching us live right now, welcome to Rasslin Rage. That is correct. Right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. Please subscribe and make sure that you smash the thumbs up. That's when, you help us get a little more traction on YouTube. So if you haven't, please do that now. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, please do the same. Right, Josh? Yeah? Okay. All right. If you're listening on Podbean or where you listen to your podcasts, please head on over to R2YouTube.com. That's the letter R, the number 2, YouTube.com. And make sure, Dan, what are they going to do?
Listen, I'm going to tell you, okay? Listen. I want you people to listen to me.
All right.
Please, I'm begging you, hit the subscribe button and click the bell.
There we go.
Because if you don't, he's going to keep ringing that stupid thing. It's driving me nuts. Half the reason I'm so mad all the time is that stupid bell.
Really?
Listen. I hear it all the time. I hear it when I'm out shopping. I hear it in my sleep. I was at Walmart the other day, and he had somebody outside the store ringing his stupid bell. Can't take it no more.
That's how sponsorship works, man. I got people outside almost every store. Within the next few weeks, I'm going to have someone outside every store reminding you, ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
They're everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Please
subscribe.
Hit the bell so he stops ringing it.
Right. This is, in fact, episode 184 of Rasslin Rage. And these wonderful guys, sometimes. But anyways, the owner of Happy Harper Ice Cream, the one and only Josh Harper, is here with me tonight. Hello, Mr. Josh.
Hello, Mr. Cody.
And the grumpiest crab ass in Michigan, the real deal heel, Danny Beals. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening.
Josh, how much ice cream did you sell last night?
So much ice cream. It was fantastic. It was a good night. It was a good night of wrestling. It was a good night of ice cream. I came home with only like 5 points left.
What?
Huh?
5? You only came home with 5 points left.
Yes.
Okay. So, and Danny, who pissed you off tonight?
Josh,
Why?
for the stupid bell again.
Okay. Anyways, Josh, did you tell him about the bell?
Did I not?
Well, I know. I think Dan kind of did.
All right, well, this is the rule. Until everybody hits it. All right, even better. All right. If we get 10 people before the end of this episode that hit the subscribe button and 10 people that hit the bell button, me and Dan will hog-tie Brutus Atwell and give him a bath. That way, nothing smells.
Did you hear what he just got you into?
I heard it.
You got to go to the swamp. You got
He's in the chat too.
I know.
You got to go to the swamp. Then you got to get him out of the swamp, his home territory, and give him a bath. I don't think that's going to happen, Josh. I don't think you could. I don't think it's going to happen.
All right,
Cody.
Disclaimer: the opinions of Josh Harper are strictly from Josh Harper and do not reflect on MIW, Rasslin Rage, or any of its entities or people, real or
made up.
Thank you.
Cody,
What?
we can't actually track how many people have hit the bell, right?
I don't know.
So there's no way to prove if 10 people hit the bell, so we're all good, right?
Rudy says he took a shower 7 months ago. That's funny, he said.
Well, the holidays are coming up, and you got to smell nice for the holidays, or else your great aunt Edna is going to throw a fit, and she's going to complain to your grandma, and your grandma's going to say something to your mom, and then your mom's just going to complain about it the whole way home because you smell and your sister doesn't. Your sister has kids. Why don't you have kids? You know why you don't have kids? It's because you just showered 7 months ago, and you're supposed to shower at least once every 4 weeks.
Are you okay, Josh?
You just
The holidays
freaked
are
out worse than
stressful.
me. I think we hit a little close to home with that. Why don't you have kids kind of thing?
So don't forget to head on over to BCWA's Facebook page and give it a like at GoBCWA. After you've done that, go add their website to your favorites, gobcwa.com. BCWA will be returning with another event in November, which is on the 20th. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled to those two places, including right here, for the information about that event.
Now look, this is Rasslin Rage. It's where we go over the results for the shows that we have that happened this weekend. And then on Tuesdays, we've got MIW, where we tell you how to go to the shows next weekend. Today on Rasslin Rage, we got the results from Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit show on Wednesday, and we have the results from Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling on Saturday. One of us was supposed to take notes because we all three of us went to Metro Pro Wrestling on Saturday, and Cody thought I was doing it. I thought Danny was doing it, and Danny didn't do it. So we will go over those results on Tuesday, along with other results that we get on Tuesday with MIW. That is at 6:30-ish. If you want to know what time it really starts, just make sure you hit the bell because that's going to keep you up to date with everything Rasslin Rage, R2YouTube.com related, whether it be Rasslin Rage on Sundays, MIW on Tuesdays, whatever matches Cody wants to post throughout the week.
You wanna hear? Hold on, stop. Here, you want to hear one? Here we go, right here. Where's that? So tomorrow. Do it. There you go.
Love ya tomorrow.
So it's at tomorrow at 6:30. Oh, it says at a.m. We don't want that. We need to switch that. I'll do that right now. So we'll make it 6:30 p.m. Right? 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. It'll be Tommy Vendetta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who is the current XICW Extreme Intense champion versus one Mr. Trey Jacobs. That took place at the Father's Day Fallout and Standish.
I have the kendo stick used in that match.
Yeah, so that's Monday, right? Tuesday, MIW. There'll be another match on Wednesday. I still have to take care of that. And then on Wednesday, JP Ono will be on. And then
talking about the birthday bash?
Yep. And then Friday, the Dread King Logan.
And
And that's it. And then Sunday, Rasslin Rage.
And you're forgetting about Saturday.
What, BCWA?
I'm pretty sure we're going to go live once or twice.
Maybe.
Hopefully things work out like last time.
Right. Okay. All right. So
No, really, let's be honest though. I mean, we don't have the official results from Metro Pro. And like we said, we didn't write it down because that show was so good. We forgot.
well,
That was an amazing show.
Well, you know, and I didn't record, and that's my fault because I'm a dummy. I got everything else ready except for one thing. The memory card.
I think it's great that you forgot memory.
I had everything except for the memory card.
But to be fair, it's because we went to BCWA last time, and so you had to use it for that.
True. But regardless. Anyways.
We need to make the checklist.
We do, because I'm forgetful anymore. I don't even know where I'm at right now.
You've been hanging out with me too long. It's catchy.
We're going to say it's age that's causing memory loss.
What's my name? Where am I at? I don't know. So when we come back, it will be, in fact, the results that we do have, right? We don't have IBW, right? Because that's tomorrow or today.
Yep.
That's going on right now.
I mean, we don't have Metro Pro because we didn't take notes.
Correct.
And that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So when we come back, it's results, ladies and gentlemen.
It's time to talk about Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
Happiest Harper, a cinnamon dream. I bring you an ice that'll sure make you scream. Demon of fire and cold from above.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
I mean, I know it's role playing, but can we do a little more play and a little less role?
All right.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 12, 13, 18. That's 24 points of damage to make you a happy Harper.
Yo. All right. So we're back. Hello. This is what it is. What happened here, man?
Dude, I don't know. Screen flipped out.
So anyways, we're doing Pro Wrestling All-Stars, which took place on Wednesday, bro.
Wednesday.
And it was it was called Wednesday Night's Main Event. And it took place at the Holy Cross Knights of Columbus in nowhere other than Southwest Detroit. Pro Wrestling All-Stars Wednesday Night Main Event show opened with Alex Van Zant's Coffee Talk, who they're very they're pretty controversial. His guests for this segment were Lamario Starr and Jeremiah Goldman. By the end
of that, thank you, Goldman, and hello.
Yeah, by the end of Coffee Talk, it was the Soul Taker versus Jeremiah Goldman main event.
Yeah.
Well,
that might be the main event. But kicking off the show was Alex Van Zant with Crystal Lane taking on KJ Reynolds. And although Alex Van Zant has for some reason made the decision to not be with Jeremiah Goldman right now, he still is able to pick up the win. You can win a battle and still lose a war. Good job, Alex Van Zant.
In the second match of the night, Brutus Atwell with the Guru defeated Tyler Coleman. You know what? Listen.
I'm listening.
Last night, Kyler there. See, I'm getting his name right. All right. He showed me something last night.
What did he show you? Hopefully it wasn't anything out of,
in that triple threat match. He did well. So now I'm gonna get his name right.
Okay.
That's
They're watching different matches.
Yeah, Dan's brain works weird sometimes, man. We're talking about Pro Wrestling All-Stars, and he's off in Metro Pro.
Hey, I'm going to get the kid's name right. That's all I'm going to give you for now.
In the third match, it was the demon known as Mulak defeating one Ryan Sin.
In match number 4, it was 2/3 of the Pro Wrestling All-Stars Trio Tag Team Champions, Detroit Punk of Sadistic Sean Lawhorn and The Spider with the Guru defeating Hoss Fight. That's old school Rick Cartier and Captain Tony Garrix and Cobra Kai and of Iron Eagle and Roadhouse. That's in a tag team triple threat match. Now, earlier, we had The Spider in the chat here on r2youtube.com. He's in the live chat. He said Detroit Punk has beaten Cobra Kai many times, and the Lord of the Web will make sure it happens again. The Spider wants to talk about what went down with the triple threat match for the Pro Wrestling All-Stars Detroit Tag Team titles. Detroit Punk is not done with Cobra Kai, not by a long shot. Big words. Let's see if he can live up to them or if we're going to end up with new trios champions.
In the fifth match of the night, the Pro Wrestling All-Stars Cruiser Court champion, the mysterious Movado, took on Austin Kniffen, and it went to a draw.
Boo.
Cody's favorite kind of match, a draw.
Boo. Boo. Hey, didn't Lions draw today?
No, I'm counting it as a loss. We're continuing our perfect season. This is wrestling, not football. Keep talking about things else.
Then the fans got to see one Lamario Star accompanied by none other than Jeremiah Goldmain. And not only that, he defeated Royce Carty III, also known as RC3, accompanied by none other than the Guru.
Why do you act like this is some kind of a big surprise? Once again, Lamario Star has abs that are built out of adamantium. Why would he not be able to beat anyone they put in front of him?
Well,
Jeremiah Goldmain behind him?
Okay, well, we'll wait till we get to somewhere else here on Tuesday.
Winner, taking LaDon Sanders chicken for dinner. In match number 7, it was the Black Sheep, Justin Dream, versus prize fighter Dante Kassan. The Black Sheep comes up with the win. Good job on you.
Then it was Tanner Nix beating
Josh
Karate.
Wait, hold on, wait.
What number is he?
Wait.
I think you went up the list.
Where is he now?
Down the list? Up the list? He sucks.
Where is the list? Here it is. I found it.
Oh, darn it. I was hoping he lost it.
Tanner Nix is number 5 on the list. Yeah.
Man, he even sucks on the list.
Well, Atlas Hightower's number 1.
Are you going to leave him there just so that he keeps sucking on the list too? Or are you going to move
We
him
never
up?
established a number 3.
Cody.
Cody.
Oh, I'm number 3? I'm the most favored. All right. Number 3. Cody Fleming. All right.
Yes, it
Continue.
was Tanner Nix beating Karate Bad Boy.
What?
Cobra Kai Sensei, LJ Lawrence by DQ when there was alleged outside interference from Cobra Kai. RC3 and the Guru butted their noses in, so and came in to save what? To come in and save Tanner Nix?
They were part of a trios team.
Yeah, but I thought maybe they'd be forced into that.
Right? You don't keep bringing it up.
No.
You leave your 2 pounds of dead weight behind.
So this sets up for Thanksgiving Thunder, which would be the 19th. Cobra Kai versus Tanner and RC3 at Victory.
So what's this missing? There it is. All right. Then in the main event, it was none other than the Soul Taker taking on the 24-karat lion, Jeremiah Goldmane. That is correct. We talked about it earlier. Unfortunately, the choke slams of the Soul Taker was too much for Goldmane, and it was Soul Taker getting the win.
All right, look, first off, Jeremiah Goldmane is a great wrestler, but he is a managing superstar, okay? Now, earlier you were talking about Lamario. Lamario Star wasn't in this match, so it doesn't take away from the fact that Lamario Star has abs made out of adamantium. Jeremiah Goldmane is the greatest manager in the state of Michigan. So he's not even human.
But listen, I bet you Jeremiah Goldmane could take Soul Taker's old lady.
Facts.
Moving on.
Yep. Next up, we're going to talk about on Saturday, November 13th from Kalkaska, Michigan. Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling brought you Trout Town Underground 2. In the opening bout, Isaiah Bronner and Jack Price of DTA took on the tag team of Condor of Lukes and Jamal King to retain the Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling tag team titles. Yeah, good going on you, DTA, beating everyone north, south, east, and west.
Next, it was Sage Phillips and Uncle Chase Burnett in one-on-one action. Sage Phillips came out with the win by making Uncle Chase tap out. I hope he's proud of himself. He beat up an old crippled man. That makes him a bully. That don't make him a winner.
Should be ashamed of himself.
He'd be ashamed of himself. That's right.
You should be ashamed of yourself, sir. Shame to you. Anyway.
Uncle Chase trying to make a living, put some food on the table so he don't end up old and homeless.
The biggest problem we need to address is the fact that Social Security does not give this man enough money that he can stay home. He's got to get in the ring to put food on the table. That's the real villain here.
Yeah,
that is the problem.
True.
This is the problem, right? We need to get this situated.
Well, maybe with that 5.9 that they're going to give out, maybe he'd be all right now.
I don't know. No.
I don't know. I see inflation was like at 6% already. So I don't know.
I don't like it when Dan talks.
That's what happens at that age.
Right. Anyways, then it was 9-5, the team of Jack Verville and Lois London defeating the Purge, Sean Tyler, and Mitch Hewitt in tag team action.
This was upside down night. It had to be backwards.
Say what?
Wait till you see the next one.
Say what?
Okay, no. This is fantastic, okay? Mickey Knuckles and Christopher Saint had a match against each other. Not only did Mickey Knuckles win the match against Christopher Saint, she did so because the ref had to stop the match, okay? Not a pinfall, not submission, not DQ, not count out. The ref stopped the match. The Lions don't even lose that bad.
Listen, no. If you have never seen Mickey Knuckles before, really is that big, that much of a big surprise?
I mean, but Christopher Saint is not exactly a small person.
No. Not at all.
We're talking about one of the original DTA people. Like,
very true.
Mickey Knuckles putting down a SmackDown so bad the ref had to stop it. I don't think I've ever seen that. Can you remember watching a match in an indie show where the ref had to stop it?
No, never had an indie. I think the last time I seen a match, it actually had to be stopped because one person beat the crap out of the other was so bad was when Luger went against Flair. But the next match, the Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone, came out with the big win over the human F-bomb, Adam Wick.
Well, did you know that I interviewed Adam Wick last week?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You can watch that right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. Just so
you know how I know that you interviewed Adam F. and Wick last week?
Thanks, Cody.
How? What does that bell have to do with it, Josh?
Because I hit the bell. So Facebook, YouTube told me about it.
Did it? Did it really?
It did.
How did it do so? Did it give you a notification on your phone, or did it give you a notification in your email, sir?
Notification on my phone. Is it supposed to send notification to your email too?
I was just wondering, making conversation and leading you down the path.
Oh yeah, it sends a notification up on your phone. If it's scheduled, if it's a scheduled one, it'll normally send you a notification half hour before it's supposed to start. But when it's supposed to start and when it does start are often two different times. It will also send you a notification when it does start.
Awesome.
Yes.
In the sixth matchup of the night, Max Morrison and Jimmy the Hype Shoutin defeats Don't Die Miles and Alice Crowley.
Where? Oh. In the main event for Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling's Heavyweight Championship, it was challenger Jamal King taking on Tommy Vendetta in a Kalkaska street fight. And just like I said last week, there's no way that Jamal King is going to be able to take on Tommy. Oh.
Keep reading.
Jamal King beat Tommy Vendetta. Jamal King is Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling Champion.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Whatever.
Now, this was Mr. Chainsaw's last show of the year. They will be returning. Yep.
Say what?
January. Yeah, last show of the year.
What?
They will return January 22nd for their 15th anniversary show. Tickets are available at Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling Merch.com.
Well, it's MCPW.
Yes.
Merch.com.
We will suggest to you, if you want to go and you don't want to sit in the nosebleeds, y'all better get over there and get your tickets now.
Si, senor. Now, also on Saturday, November 13th, Championship International Wrestling came to the Commercial Exchange, big time, in Jackson, Michigan, Prison City. That is correct. Kicking off this show, it was none other than rookie sensation Solo. And it went to a...
I swear, it just worked out that way.
Went to a no contest against Danny Astro. What the fuck?
It's fantastic. Wild Man Beast pinned Caden Monahan.
Nick Pope beat. Anybody got us? Want to take us at this?
Corazon Guerrero.
Corazon Guerrero. I do the Guerrero part.
Oh, look at this. Frank Isaac Anderson, who was not accompanied by Stubbs, pinned Gio Bronco. We ain't heard that name in a while.
Oh, not in a minute.
Hey, man, well, it was prime time to do what you got to do on the farm. He had other things he needed to do, all right? Princess Tenshi took on the Queen of Purgatory and won. Good job, Princess Tenshi.
And in the main event, was a triple threat where Malice defeated champion Mysterious Movado and Paxton Calloway to win the Championship International Heavyweight Championship.
So we don't have Metro Pro, but also tonight is IBW, which is International Big Time Wrestling. They're paying tribute to none other than Madman Pondo. It's going on right now. So we don't have the results for that. We're not exactly sure if we're going to get them because they do a TV deal thing that they have going on where they release things. So sometimes when people have those TV deals, we don't get that stuff. And, we apologize for that, but it's nothing we can do about it.
That's why we tell you about those shows on Tuesday, so you can go and see it for yourself. And the recorder on your phone to tell us about it.
Right. And we do not have Horror Slam as well because we've reached out and they have not responded. So that's that. Anything else? What else we got? Description. Roll down.
We're going to go over it on Tuesday, probably more in depth. But for anyone that doesn't know, Metro Pro Wrestling was the last show for referee Corky Robinson. So
True.
We just want to say thank you for all the amazing matches that you've reffed and for an amazing career that I've gotten to watch the last few years of.
And for putting up with our crap.
He said he wasn't going to cry.
And he did.
And he did. But I think everybody really embraced it, and it was a really cool thing to be a part of, I think.
It was absolutely.
But also, going back to, I know we don't have the results, but I do know that Alex Weir defeated Jason Hotch at Horror Slam. And at Metro Pro Wrestling, there was a lot of talk in the ring on the mic after a certain match between Juntai partnering up with Alex Weir against Karam and Jason Hotch. And there was a lot of talk, and there was a lot of talk about said awards and so on and so forth. What prompted that post I put out today, right? Because there seems to be confusion about the awards this year. Because last year, and I understand, I get it, right? And if you don't watch the show consistently, you don't know what's going on. So, what is happening is this year for the awards, number one, we're adding an event. Number two, or a category. Number two, it is not the fans that are voting or nominating this year. That's not happening. It is going to be the promoters. We have 6 or 7 promoters now, as of today. Dan had to reach out to a couple because Dan, I'm point of contact for some promotions and Dan's point of contact for promotions. So it all depends on who.
I'm point of contact for deliciousness.
Right. So there's that. And then there's a couple other ones that we still have to reach out to yet that we haven't talked to yet. And, but basically it's like the coaches poll for college football, right? It's going to be the promoters that nominate 5 people per category. Based upon those nominations, we're taking the top 5 nominations, and then we're going to send a ballot to said promoters, and then they're going to vote. And based upon the votes, that's who wins said category. Now, there is a vision here that I've had from the beginning. Like I'm not trying to be like, sit on my soapbox, but there's always been a plan of attack for Rasslin Rage, right? I've always had some kind of like world domination. I've talked about it since the beginning with you guys. I didn't write it down, and I didn't tell a lot of people because I'm not telling you. It's just that fucking simple. However, one of the plans is that, and we said it from the beginning when we thought about the awards, was we want to make this a big deal. And we're 2 years in, and I feel like just based upon the reaction it got from Jason Hotch and Weaponized Alex Weir last night, it is a big deal. And not only that, the plan is to eventually, not only be able to evolve the awards and make them better over the years, as far as like the actual award itself and the quality, you know what I'm saying? But to actually do an awards ceremony where it's, eat, and have a ceremony. You know what I'm saying? And people talk and all that stuff. You know what I mean? That's the goal. We just got to get there. But you know, those of you that don't know, if there's no donations, right? How do we pay for it? Well, it's overtime. Josh and I work, right? And Dan kicks in a little money if he can. That's basically how it goes. Comes right out of our pockets. So, you know, I don't want anybody to say, you know, like whatever, but yeah, dude, those last awards, me and Josh paid for. And I think Dan gave me a couple bucks.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, Josh and I paid for those awards. And Dan. So I mean, it's came out of our pockets. It wasn't something that we, you know, like we sold a bunch of fucking shit and whatever.
I like how hard he's like, so that's why Sheepy didn't get a ceremony. So if you could stop saying hashtag Cody's fault, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. The original plan was to do it at the first Standish event. Right?
Right.
And I had talked to Johnny Delicious, and we were supposed to do it then. And I don't think he realized how many awards I had that were going to be given out there. There was only one award that was going to be given out there out of whatever, how many we have, 5?
Yeah.
And, but they were running behind. So he just couldn't get to me. And I understand. I get it. Shit happens, man. It is what it is. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to start giving them out. And that's what I did. You know what I mean? And it was really, I was trying to film giving them out. It was just really difficult. You know what I mean? It just wasn't working. So I was just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I want to get these fucking awards out. So I started doing it. Well, and then the next time when I went to give out the match of the year and the wrestler of the year, it was in Standish, and they did it right before Mongo's match, or right before Tommy Vendetta's match with Dre Jacobs. That's going up tomorrow.
Yup.
You know, so you won't see the part where we give the awards, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, and Dream was not happy, and he wanted.
So really, what you're saying is hashtag Johnny Delicious's fault.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. That's really what Cody's saying.
I'm not saying that either.
It sounds like that's. It sounds like that's what Cody's
I'm saying. That the show ran behind and we weren't able to get to it, and it just happened. In life,
all I know is I got a Sheepy poster where he said "Love ya, Sheepy," and Cody's didn't say that.
Anyway,
just saying.
Cody said something about it's all your fault, or I don't know, something along those lines.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Now, I mean, since we're going there, let's go back to Metro, where Josh got somebody half killed.
You almost got Isaiah Moore killed. You know this, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. You see, what really happened was the show was going behind, and I was gonna cheer the person, but you know, just stuff happens. Really, it was Johnny Delicious's fault. I mean, yeah.
You're so full.
Really aren't you guys hungry? I think it's dinner time, isn't it? Dinner time?
You pissed off LJ, and he took it out on Isaiah Moore. He looked straight at you and said, "It's your fault."
I don't remember that. You're exaggerating there.
No, he looked at you and said, "This is your fault."
We're gonna have to check the video on that. You got the video of that, Cody?
No, I don't.
Oh, look at that! No.
I'm sure Antonio. I'm sure Hard Cam Frio's got it. Let's go check it out.
All right, hold on a second. Hey, Frio. Hard Cam Frio? He's not answering me. I still don't have any proof that it happened. So
here's what I'll do. After this show, okay, everybody? I will go to LJ personally. and we'll have LJ put his version of what happened on. I'll see if I can't get him to put it on MIW group page.
All right, right on.
So look for it there.
Okay.
So you're going to go to a biased third person party that's going to have altered, doctored video. Yeah.
Oh, do you even know what you're saying right now?
Oh, man, look at the time. Isn't it dinner time? I think it's dinner
I
time.
never seen someone backpedal so fast.
Okay, anyways, make sure you scroll down in the description and follow us on all of our social media, and make sure you give Happy Harper a like and all that good stuff. And if you would like to help us buy the awards this year, there's a donation link down there. But hey, I get it. It is what it is. So you guys have a great night, and we will see you back here on Tuesday for MIW. And don't forget tomorrow to check out that match between Tommy Vendetta and Dre Jacobs for the Extreme Intense Championship. And then, of course, then there'll be Wednesday with JP Ono, and I'll be back Friday with the Dread King Logan. So good stuff. Everybody have a great night. We are out of here.
Later.
It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Going down. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. We're doing now. This is Rasslin Rage.